Today we're at Aquashella, one of the largest fish shows in the country, and we're gonna find out how well we know each other. We're actually gonna each pick out our favorite animal in the entire place, and then we have to figure out what that animal is for each of us. I don't know, it's gonna be really difficult to choose. These are some really cool goldfish here. Look at all the different colors. It's gonna be hard. I am so excited about fish these days. Let's just keep looking.
So this is a Morlet's crocodile. Probably one of my favorites. Definitely top 5. Crocodiles are not great pets. Morlet's stay a little bit smaller, about 7 to 11 feet, so not as big as some other crocodiles. But man, it's so cool to finally be holding one. But I don't think it's my favorite here at Aquashella.
You've probably never seen anything like this before. Will Nace!
Hi, buddy.
This is my favorite wild animal.
I'm wild?
Yeah, no, seriously, let's find some animals. I kind of got just like a small thing for like aquatic. I don't want a lot of big fish tanks, nothing like that. But I got a couple of newts. I got a little salamander. And I don't know if you guys like these or not, but I love shrimp. What kind of shrimp is this?
Pure red line.
That would make sense. Pure red line shrimp. Shop at Red Line Science. Basically, these are cool colored shrimp. I like them a lot. These are like the isopods of the fish world. You know how like isopods are like really becoming a thing right now? Like you get all these crazy different colors, crazy amounts of money, and people just have them in weird little things. Same thing. We got red and white, black ones with white stripe, translucent. Can't even see that. Right here we got orange and white ones. We got just orange ones. Blue ones, we get red ones. You get the point what I'm saying. Isopods, right?
These stingrays are very cool. Definitely on my list. I don't know if it's my 100% favorite, but I actually do love these a lot.
You know, I always ask a lot of questions when I see these guys, and this is a very interesting one because it's actually in the reptile world what we call a chimera, which is a combination of 2 eggs into one thing. And this particular one they call a mosaic, which is interesting. So you can't breed for this. When it happens, it's a one-off, and that is one wicked animal.
I've always been a fan of big goldfish. These ones are pretty darn cool. You know what? I call them big-headed goldfish with the brain. They're kind of cool, but also what nightmares are made of.
Enough about shrimp. We're gonna do fish. I grew up with fish. So many tanks in my living room. Mom, this one's for you. One of my mom's favorite fish. Bow! Right here. Let me scare him back towards your way. Those clown loaches. Best fish there is. Not my favorite animal here, but best fish.
The concession stand, I know it's not an animal, but there are living things in there, and I can eat them. That came out wrong. Anywho, definitely one of my favorites. Let's go keep checking stuff out.
So it's going to be interesting. Are we trying to play the game of like, I'm going to pick something that is my favorite animal or something that I don't think that they would pick that they think is my favorite animal? There's a black dragon here. And we're at Custom Cages right now, and they have a bunch of really cool reptiles. I mean, take a look at over here. A gigantic bearded dragon, albino Burmese. I'm thinking they may think that actually reptiles are going to be what is going to be my favorite. But in this case, I think I'm going to stick with fish. Get a Solomon Island skink over here. Got a really good black and white tegu. This is just absolutely incredible. Custom Cages always brings it.
These are sea anemones.
No, those are coral.
These are coral. Kind of like a sea anemone. It's a plant alive and it goes in a, I don't know. Saltwater is not really my thing. Get back to freshwater.
That's a lot of wood. All right, guys, so these guys, if you can't tell, they remind me of me. Look how big that brain is. They're so smart. I like these guys. I love shrimp. These little things, see this whole table? I would need all of them from every tank to fill me up. Cool, but not my favorite.
Flower horns, man. I have been going crazy. Look at this flower horn right here. I don't know, this is something that I really want to put in the aquarium. I don't know if it makes sense or not, but I think it's really cool. I think it's a fish that's super eye-catching. Definitely top 3 for sure. We got to keep looking, but I may come back to this one. Now I'm in a dilemma. There's actually more flower horns, more flower horns, more flower horns. Look at this one right here. I don't know if I could, oh, there's even more over here. I don't know if I could choose just one, but they are awesome.
Man, I love these Dalmatian guppies. They look like Oreos. Let me make sure they're Dalmatian guppies though, because I don't remember guppies. Dude, it came up as Dalmatian puppies. Dumb phone. I thought these were supposed to be smartphones. Guppy. Oh, I was right. I'm so smart. Still not my favorite.
I don't even know what kind of frog this is. I just walked up and found it. It's definitely weird. I don't know if I like it, but I can't stop looking at it.
We got stingray. I know I've said this about most things so far, but I absolutely love stingray. Had a couple stingray growing up. These stingray right here, super awesome. Can't wait to have these at our new place, but still aren't my favorite animal.
I don't mean to be coy. These are absolutely dope here. These are actually freshwater diamond rays, but these are actually selectively bred for larger circles, so they're actually beautiful. When they come out of the wild, they're not nearly as interesting. This is amazing. Definitely going to be doing freshwater, saltwater, actually a couple different species of each, but these are a must. Absolutely wonderful.
And I don't know. I think this might have to be my favorite. I mean, look at this thing.
I can't imagine a more beautiful thing.
I don't know. We'll keep looking. We'll see. I'll come back to Cuddles.
I had no idea there were so many different kinds of shrimps. This is insane. A, they're so tiny that thank God I have my glasses or I wouldn't be able to see them. me, it's crazy. From bright white to yellow to there's blues over there. Like, what the heck? And actually, okay, I just realized this is a competition of the best of shrimp. What the heck?
Betta fish are probably one of the easiest fish to ever take care of. Just look at all the colors. And of course, everybody that's gonna see this is gonna complain because bettas don't go together. Females can live together. As you can see, none of them are fighting. Why? Because females can live together. The males are separated because they will fight. They're called Japanese fighting fish. Hello.
I love puffer fish, and of course there's saltwater and freshwater puffers. These are actually Amazonian puffers here. Absolutely incredible. What's cool about these is being able to keep them together like this. Just looks so cool.
The normal ball python. Who doesn't love a good normal ball python? This is what I started out with. I actually still have my original one. I've had for 15, 16 years now. So everybody ever wondering, that's what I got. Cool as they are. Not my favorite. We got the carpet python. These guys, I mean, they get what, 9, 10 feet long?
Not this one. So this is actually the Darwins. Realistically, they're going to be around the 5 to 6 foot.
If you ever want to get out of like the ball python, but you don't want to get a boa, Darwin's carpet python.
Yeah.
Perfect size, great attitude. And look how cute he is.
Oh my God, guys, look at these bettas. Love all the freaking colors. I mean, they're just amazing. Look at this, red, white, and blue. White, blue, red, black, white, red, blue. Oh my God, I did not even see these guys. Look at these freaking shrimp, man.
No, these are crayfish.
That ain't no crayfish, that's a crawdaddy. They come in red, white, and blue, blue, white, red, white, and blue, blue, red, blue. Yeah, crawdads.
It is crazy what the fish hobby has done with these over the last 15 years. These are just clownfish right here, but this is, again, more like Perdita or maybe Neo, my reticulated pythons. I love them. I love clownfish in particular, but these black and white ones, ridiculous. Definitely in the running.
I can't stop coming back to all of these. I've always liked these. I know I had somebody send me a bunch at one time. I'm kind of feeling like I may or may not go home with one or 6. I don't know, but honestly, I want them all.
I don't know what it is about stingrays, but they're just so majestic. If you see them swim, they look like a penguin without legs. They just float right through the water. So these are the yellow spotted or just spotted freshwater stingrays. These are absolutely amazing. But what's really cool, I've never seen before, we have like albino spotted stingrays. Dude, this is amazing. I want 80,000 of these for the Raptor. I've had the pleasure of swimming with stingrays, and it is like nothing you've ever done before. R.I.P. Steve Irwin, we love you. But it is absolutely amazing. This might be my favorite thing here.
I must ask a lot of questions. We almost found my favorite animal. Come on. Maple, look at this. Now we're talking. Favorite animal right here. Doesn't get any better than this. Tinley, Aquashella, you don't have nothing on this.
Of course, betta fish, you can only keep one male per enclosure. That's why I usually keep them in smaller stuff. But with females, you can keep a lot of them. And they're not nearly as cool with the big fins and stuff like that, but they're still really cool. So to have an enclosure like this with just 100 female betta, really, really dope. I love this enclosure. It's cool too, because you can actually have live plants in here. It's something not only do I like at this show, but something to consider for the expansion.
The vlog house, the squad house, that's gotta have a lot of cool fonts. But look at the size of that koi. I remember pulling a salmon out of Lake Michigan when on a fishing trip. It took me a half an hour to pull that thing out. They're absolutely amazing. This is what I normally catch.
Oh my, Jay, I found Nemo. That's a lot of Nemo. Huh. We have a lot of cool stuff at the rep, but nothing beats this. Look at these freaking jellyfish.
Silver arowana. I used to keep these this size when I was a kid, and they actually get gigantic. I mean, they can get 4 or 5 foot long. Really cool predator fish. Love them. Absolutely love discus fish. I just think they're amazing. Now the colors on them are getting more and more incredible. I mean, they're solid, like orangish red ones now. When I was young, I just saw like blue ones, maybe a little bit of red ones. They are getting cooler, and they get nice and big. They're a little bit of a delicate fish. Definitely going to have discus tanks, and with things like this, I am in love with them.
And we're back to the stingrays. And I don't know, these ones are also albino, but I think it's a different species. But I'm still so in love with that one. It's just the size. I think this is gonna be my #1 favorite animal. I want to say reptile animal that I've seen today so far.
Wow, all right guys, so I know I showed you a ton of crazy animals, but this right here is actually my favorite animal at Aquashella. This right here is a 10-year-old berm. His name is Mr. Cuddles, and he's freaking awesome. Nothing better than this. Reptiles have my heart, man. I like the fish, gotta go with the snakes.
One of my all-time favorites are discus. this, and Brian knows this, but these guys here, I don't know that I've ever seen anything colors before with the reds and stuff like this. These are pretty amazing. That's not what I'm gonna choose. What I am gonna go with for my favorite is actually the arowana. I've always thought they were so awesome. Obviously this one here is small, and it's just a cool animal, and I don't think he's gonna guess that.
I don't know how Lori's gonna feel about this, but I think I found something I really like. This is Akaya, the mermaid. She's amazing, don't you think? All right, so I tell you, it's been really, really difficult. Lori might get this one because she knows I really like them. This particular flower horn done. Look at this guy. Oh, look at him, look at him. Oh my gosh, look at him follow me. This is freaking awesome. I have to say it, that's probably the coolest animal that I like here at this show.
Jay's favorite fish.
Wait, I gotta pick it.
Do you already know what it is?
It's gonna be pretty pumpkin spice latte basic. Obviously betta fish are beautiful and a lot of people like them, but I like kind of basic monotonistic stuff, so I'm gonna go with the all black betta fish. That thing's awesome.
So there's a lot of them. There's a lot of puffers, betas here.
A lot of betas, a lot of glowfish.
There's a lot of
tetras.
glowfish, a lot of tetras.
I think it's this high white right
There.
It reminds him of hiccup. So it's the high white, some yellow to it.
I don't think that's it. Let's ask Jay.
Not bad at all, not even close.
Not even close.
I'd say almost polar opposite.
Guys, just come on.
Okay.
I was gonna guess Aeroplymo because
It's a betta fish.
Oh, let's go. That's not a Jay fish. That.
Well, that's the same.
Okay.
It's up there. You picked this one, and you picked the right one. It's the black one.
And that's
Oh
the one
my-
I picked first.
I know,
said
I
that
know, but you didn't
first.
commit.
But that's because he committed.
No, it's because you have commitment issues.
No, I don't have commit. I told.
Getting a little bit busy in here, but it's my turn to find out what animals everyone's favorite is. This is harder than I think. You know, I know Lori loves angelfish, so I'm gonna see if I can find that maybe. I think what Mike and Jay would love. He's the wild card. He could love anything, right? So let's just keep looking. When something pops out at me, I'm gonna tell you what I think. Blessed to be able to travel
Mike, that's Mr. Barjack. All right, let's go do this. I think I'm gonna start with Brian. Okay, I want to guess Brian's number one. What does he really love? Let's go take a walk.
All about the beach cleanups. We're checking it.
So I don't think he'll pick coral. As cool as coral is, it's alive, it's living, it's in the water, whatever. I don't think he'll pick coral. I think he wants something that's big, that's impressive. And there's another one. Brian really likes axolotl. There's just something about him. He really likes them, but again, I don't think they're his favorite.
For Brian, I 100% think he picked, what they call it again?
Flower horns.
One of these flower horn fish. The question is, which one?
I'm really trying to get into the mind of Mr. Brian, and all I can see is bright lights. There's a lot going on up here. I know he really wants to do glowfish. They have glow betas and all that stuff. I still don't think this is number one. I don't know. It's so hard. If I'm being honest, I think Brian would pick the koi fish. I think these are going to be his number one. He keeps talking about all these ponds and stuff he wants to do. He keeps talking about a big koi pond, and he has one in his own backyard. I think these have to be. Look at the size of that fish. That's got to be Brian's favorite. And if I'm wrong, oh well.
So did he go for color, biggest head? I'm not sure. Some of these things have gigantic, I don't know, brains. I'm gonna go with this one, and I'm probably wrong, but I feel like if he's gonna pick something, he would like that black, red, and white, but he probably went with something else, but that's what I'm gonna guess.
Right here we got koi fish. This is Dad all day long. I already know. Ah, wait a minute. Lori's picking koi fish. She's got koi fish already. I don't know. Dad. Koi fish, Dad.
All right, so Jay, I think, is a reptile guy. I don't know that Jay likes fish that much. I could be completely wrong. And there's not a lot of reptiles here. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that this snake right here, this spider banana ball python, is Jay's favorite animal at the show.
You know what? I got a guess for Jay, and I don't know where it is.
Hi, Mimi.
Hey,
How's it going?
going good. I got you dialed in pretty good.
Did you listen to Dad talk?
No, I've been filming.
No one did, I think. We're real supportive family. Yeah, that's so sad.
I think this looks like something that Jay would pick. I'm gonna go with shrimp.
Tingle and I have been friends a while now. His brain, he has the attention deficit thing of a squirrel. He's so hard to pick for. He likes everything. He likes some things more. So which one he goes for, I don't know. It could be the reptile booth because we were playing with all that cool stuff. I'm gonna go over there. Come on. If Jay lets his hair poof out to the fro, I would have picked that. Trying to get the telekinesis. See that black and white tegu? I think that's Jay's favorite. He loves tegus. He won't leave Terrence alone when he comes back to the shop. I'm going that's his favorite.
I said Lori loves angelfish. I think this is going to be a close contender. I don't think this is going to be her number one, but I think it'll be her number two. I still got to find some angelfish. Found angelfish, and these are actually really cool. These are actually black angelfish. Don't know what the actual name of them are, but they're jet black, really beautiful. That's exactly like something that Lori would love. So I'm going to say these angelfish are Lori's number one. Now I just got to figure out Mike.
I think I know Lori's. Crap, I don't think I do. We're back. I think Lori picked the glowfish. I don't know why. They are cool. I think Lori picked these as her favorite fish. I don't know.
Wait a minute. I'm channeling Lori. I gotta remember where I seen this animal. See that mermaid over there? That's probably Mike's favorite, to be honest. This tank right here, Lori's favorite fish. Bow. These right here, they're guppies. That's it. She loves them. I heard her say it. She said, oh my God, Brian, look at the guppies. And that's it. I mean, maybe not that tank, but those are the fish.
I got Mike. So, you know Mike, he's not fancy, no frills, real basic. I'm gonna go with, because if you look at that, it just screams Mike.
I think Mike, I think it's the same thing with Mike where I don't think he's a fish guy. I don't think he's gonna pick out a fish. I think it's gonna be a reptile or an amphibian. So I'm gonna go back to custom cages and enclosures because I think that may be where Mike picks, but tough one. I think he might pick pizza as his favorite too. Not sure. I know Mike sometimes complains about how Ivy and Ariana can be dirty, but I still think that he loves green anacondas. I think this green anaconda right here is gonna be Mike's favorite animal. Let's see how I did.
Let's do this. I've known Mike for a really, really long time. We've worked with animals for a really long time. But I'm pretty sure Mike's favorite animal is gonna be the stingray. Which stingray? I'm gonna guess. Really like the albino. He might really like just the regular. I like the regular, so I'm gonna go with Mike pick these ones. Definitely. We have something crazy to show you guys. Okay, so last night,
Got a cooler?
last night at the auction, we bid on this and we spent $200 on what's in here.
Choco taco.
Four choco tacos for $200.
Continued ice cream. Support USR. Found baby monkey tail. Look
No, forget that we found baby monkey tails. We found good handleable
Nice monkey
tails.
tail. Rare.
I thought we were at a fish show.
We are.
Yeah, but
He's also a crocodile.
we found the. Dad, come here. Come here, Dad. He's coming. Look at his hair. I love him so much.
do you
I
like,
just wanted
Dad?
to tell you that I love you.
Love you too.
All right, let's check this out.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Which is weird. Like they don't.
Time for the reveal, guys. I'll go show you mine first, all right?
I picked the koi fish for you.
A koi
I picked
fish?
koi fish for you.
You picked koi fish for me?
Yeah.
Lori, what'd you pick?
I picked the flower horn.
You got it?
Let's go look. Let's go look. Wow, Lori got, did she get the right one though? All right, Lori, so you picked the flower horn. Which one?
I actually picked the one.
Ooh.
But I also should have went with the biggest head one.
Biggest head one is what I picked. Right there. But I can't believe she actually,
God, look at that thing.
that's pretty impressive though.
I picked guppies for Lori.
I thought that she would get the black angelfish.
I said the glowfish.
Do you have any idea?
Discus.
Oh, that would be a good guess, but it's wrong. Arowana.
I would have never guessed that. I think she did that just to fool us.
I've always liked arowana.
I thought it was aeropima.
No, that's a different fish.
Okay, what'd you guys guess?
I guess that Mike's favorite was stingray.
I guess that Mike's was a green anaconda.
I guess that Mike would get an Oscar.
An Oscar.
So my favorite thing here so far.
I knew it. I knew it. I said that one.
Mine was the albino.
Dad, did you get it right?
No, I had to say green anaconda.
Why would I love those? Those things drive me up a wall.
Because I thought you were just playing like you didn't like them. You loved them.
No. Why would he ever pick green anaconda?
On to Jay.
What'd you pick for me, Mimi?
The shrimp.
The shrimp. What'd you pick for me?
I forgot what I said.
I picked the black and white tegu.
Aren't we at a freaking fish thing?
But I thought that you didn't like fish, so I picked the
love
ball
fish.
python.
I just have a fish allergy.
Well, I thought that meant you didn't like fish.
Who you picked then?
So I know I got mad at you guys for saying that we were at a fish thing, but I actually picked the Burmese python.
I knew he was a reptile guy. I knew he wouldn't pick a fish. Well, guys, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, there's a playlist that you can watch all kinds of videos. You can also hit that subscription button. It would mean a lot to me. Also, hit that like button while you're down there. Have a wonderful day, Reptile Army. Remember,
Just so you know, it kind of burns your tongue from the dry ice.
Perfect. It's an experience.
It was a great birthday.